We're going to work on lesson 8-2, Math Journal, page 256. Identify a basic fact that you can use to help you solve the following extended facts, then solve. The first problem, we want to figure out what 5 times 70 is. A basic fact that we can use is 5 times 7. And I know that 5 times 7 is 35. In order to figure out 5 times 70, I know that there's 5 groups of 7 tens. So using 5 times 7 equals 35, which is 5 groups of 7 ones, I know that my answer is going to be 350. A shortcut strategy is to look at 5 times 7 is 35, and 5 times 70 adds a 0 to our 7, so I can just add a 0 to my answer. B says, explain how you solved 5 times 70. I want you to pause this video and write out an explanation. A sample answer could have been, I thought of 5 groups of 7 tens. 5 times 7 is 35, so I have 35 tens, or 350 in all. For number 2, our basic fact that we can use is 8 times 3 equals 24. And from 8 times 3 to 8 times 30, we're adding a 0, so I can do the same to my answer. For number 3, a basic fact is going to be 6 times 8 equals 48, and it's the same pattern again. Problem number 4 is a little bit different because it's a division problem, but we can use both multiplication and division as our basic facts to help us. So if I wanted to start by using a multiplication problem, I can think 4 times what number is equal to 32? And I know that 4 times 8 is 32. From there, I can think, well, 4 times what number is 320? And I know the main difference is that it's not 32 anymore, it's 320. So I would make my 8 an 80. So I know that my answer is 80. Number 5 is also a division problem. Let's try to use a division fact as a basic fact to help us. So I can think, instead of 540 divided by 6, I can think of 554 divided by 6 is what number? And I know that that answer is 9. So from here, I can add a 0, and my answer would be 90. I could have also used multiplication for this. So going back, I could add 6 times 9 equals 54 as another basic fact that I could have used. And even with number 4, we could have used 32 divided by 4 equals 8.